Hey, Colabcoach here yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. New series. At the time of recording, this is the week of Valentine's Day. So, it's all about love, people talking about love, and I wanted to join in the conversation too. Please also join in the conversation. If there's anything you want to ask me, anything you want to talk about, please write in the comments. Let's discuss. So, the topic for these next 4 weeks is gonna be about ready for love. Last topic series was about sharing love. Now we're talking about being ready for love. Ready for love means a lot of things, but specifically this week, I want to talk about the myths of being ready for love because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of myths when it comes to being ready for love, and one of the biggest profound ones is that you have to have a perfect time. You have to have a perfect day for you to be ready for love. That is not true at all. The biggest thing that I've realized in my life is that you won't know when you're ready for love. You won't know. All you have to do is just continuing to move forward, continue to be your best self, continue to learn about yourself, continue to grow, and then you figure out things that you like and dislike, especially when you meet new people. Especially for the people who are single right now. You're meeting new people. Valentine's Day is coming. You don't want to be part of all of that, but maybe you are. And you are at the point in your life that, okay, I've had situations happen in the past. I've had relationships that didn't work out. Maybe I'm ready to start being in relationships. This is my first time even stepping out to be in relationships. I'm ready for love. But the thing that will put you in a disadvantage is that if you're thinking that it has to be perfect, it has to be the perfect day, it has to be sunny outside, it has to be the right person looking at you eye to eye, like movies, movies and TV shows. But I'm here to say that's not how things work. For example, for me, I met my wife randomly during an internship for my master's for counseling, and we didn't end up dating until 6 months or even 8 months after we met. So there's no specific timing. There's no specific day that you will be ready for love and you meet that right person. But all I'm saying is that have an open mind and as well continue to love yourself so that you will be equipped for whoever comes into your life. Another myth that I have heard, and I'm pretty sure you have heard, is the fact that it when you're ready for love, that means that no one else can tell you otherwise. You have to listen to these examples that people have given you. You have been listening to your family. You have been listening to friends, movies, TV shows, podcasts, whatever. Once you listen to all these different examples, forget all of that. Only you know when you're ready for love. Yes and no. I'm going to say yes and no to this because yes, you are the one defining what love looks like. We have talked about this many, many times in many series. And if you haven't heard, I'm saying it now. Only you can define what love is. But people can guide you and show you different examples of what they think love is. Meaning, people can show you what you want and what you don't want when it comes to love. People can show you relationships that don't work out, people cheating on each other, things of that nature, people not really engaged in relationships. They're really maybe for social status or for money, things like that. Or you're seeing people who have given you great examples of what love looks like in long-standing relationships. They communicate with one another. They go on vacations together to bond, to build. They're investing in themselves and also in each other. Those are the examples that you're looking for when it comes to love. So when it comes to being ready for love, yes, you are the one that's defining exactly what love looks like. But at the same time, it is okay to get examples from other people to figure out what love looks like and what you want, and what love looks like what you don't want. Simple as that. One more thing that I want to touch on, that might be the bigger one of it all, is that when you are ready for love, you will know. I know what you're thinking. Of course, if I'm ready for love, I should know when I'm ready for love. Yeah. Yes, yes, you are. You do know when you're ready for love. I get that. But at the same time, you don't know when that love is about to pop up. You don't know when you're gonna get that feeling. That's what I'm trying to convey to you. You don't know when you're gonna get that feeling. You may wake up today, watch this video, and say, yeah, I think I am ready for love. But then you actually start dating, and you're like, I'm not ready for all of this. Or you are not ready for love, and someone steps into your life that shows you that you really are ready for love. I'm not saying that this is the Prince Charming or the queen of your life that you're gonna meet today. But what I'm saying is that you meet people who are open-minded. You meet people who are ready for learning and ready to learn you. And they are expressing what love could look like. Or you meet a couple, as I said in the previous one, you meet a couple who is showing you exactly what love is, and you get that moment of realization that, yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. So, again, we don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but at the same time, you have to be open-minded to that love. And it's difficult. It's difficult for you to get past that one myth because we all think that we should know when we're ready for love. We should all be ready. We should all have that feeling within us. But at the same time, you will meet somebody who shows you what love looks like. You may meet somebody that shows you that you are really not ready for love or what your definition of love is. Because a lot of us may have grown up with a definition of love, but once as children, and then once we grow up as into adults, we have a brand new definition of what love really is. So when you're thinking about love, you have to realize that yes, 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 you may think you're ready for love. You may be. But at the same time, what are you basing that readiness for? Are you just looking at TV shows? Are you just looking at couples that you have seen in your life currently or in the past that are showing you that you're ready for something? Make sure you know exactly the basis of your readiness is. Like, where is that coming from? And it's okay. Whatever the reason may be, as long as you know what the reason is, that's all that matters. Simple as that. So, when we're talking about myths of being ready for love, one of the most important myths that people tend to have is thinking that it has to be a perfect time and place when you know you're ready for love. That's not necessarily true. You may have a perfect time and place, but at the same time, you most likely will not. That is a myth. Another thing that has become a myth when it comes to ready for love is thinking that you are the only person that knows when you're ready for love. That's not necessarily true. You may get guidance from people who show you examples of what love does not look like for you that you don't want, and examples of what real love is, relationships, things of that nature, how people treat each other. So yes, you are specifically knowing when you're ready for love, but at the same time, you may get things that help influence you to grow into that readiness. It's not solely just from you. Lastly, knowing when you're ready for love may be something that might happen of a whim. You may meet somebody one day that shows you what real love is about, or you may meet some couples or examples of friendships that you may think that, yes, this is what I'm looking for. So there is no set rule when it comes to being ready for love. It may happen right after you watch this video, and you may not even know. Simple as that. So all I'm asking you to do is have an open mind when it comes to being ready for love. Be open-minded for it and let love flourish in your life. Simple as that. If you're struggling with this, go to our website, yourcolabcoach.com. Go ahead and fill out that relationship survey. Fill out that free 15-minute coaching session. Go ahead and schedule that so we can talk. I'm here, open, and ready for new clients. Also, Facebook Collab Coaching, Instagram Collab Coaching. All my series, all my videos, everything that you were looking for when it comes to topics is on YouTube. And if not, let me know so I can make a topic of, so I can make a video and series about it. I'm open for that. If you want to message me directly, go to Gmail. Go to your email, wherever you go, COLAB coaching at gmail.com. So you could speak directly. Finally, I wrote a whole book, Fresh Eyes Solve Problems Easier, the Self-Love Relationship Project. Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, wherever you get books. Also, it's an audio book as well, so you can listen to it on Audible or wherever you listen to audiobooks. If you can't find it, let me know. And finally, give me a review. Share this with anyone that's struggling with being ready for love. We're gonna go deep dive into it. I know this is the week of Valentine's Day that I'm recording this, but loving yourself is a yearly thing. Let's break it down. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.